to last year's retroactive collection. We spoke to vocalist Joe Elliott about what we can expect from the band this time around.
With retroactive, we went out of our way to make sure that that was like an absolute opposite to anything we'd done since at least High and Dry. And we want to keep going in the same direction. We want to do something a little bit more hard-edged, still with the emphasis on like, you know, good songs. We start the album on the 1st of May, so we'll see how long it takes, but it won't be 4 years, because the kind of record we want to make doesn't demand that kind of over-involved production. We want it to be a lot more basic, and that goes hand in hand with being quicker.
Well, it looks very likely that a new Def Leppard album will be completed by the end of this year. And we asked Elliott, who producer and long-time associate of the band, Mutt Langer, would be working on the new LP.
We figured that for the kind of record that we want to make, and things being the way they are, kind of very retro kind of sounding at the moment and back to basics, making that kind of record, I don't think Mutt would really be too keen on doing it, because his thing is always push forward on production. We don't really want to get too heavily into production this time. We just want an emphasis on the energy and on the actual songs that we're going to do. So we've got nearly 2 hours worth of material already written, and we're going to get together on Sunday or Monday and start banging away at it.
Following the news last week that Craddock, one of rock music's most influential guitarists, who died in April of last year after a lengthy battle with cancer, is being remembered this Friday in a concert at London's Labatt's Apollo. Artists performing at the event, organised by his sister Maggie, include Queen drummer Roger Taylor, Mick Jones of Big Audio Dynamite and Ian Hunter. The Spiders from Mars will also be performing, with Def Leppard vocalist Joe Elliott fronting the band.
I've been a fan since I was 12 years old. I'm not a guitarist, but I'm a fan of good guitarists, and he is my favourite guitarist. He was my favourite guitar player of all time. He's the solo in Life on Mars, you know, the solo in Moon Age Daydream, the solo in Once Bitten, Twice Shy. They're just memorable. You know, if you can sing a solo that somebody plays, I think it's a bit more meaningful than like, oh, look how fast I can play. It's more like, look how good this is for the song.
When you spend months or even